Live.
All right, there it is. Now we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Step Into the Portal. I am here with another Marvel Champions Live, which is kind of a cheap name, I guess, but whatever. We like to be live, so we emphasize the live. I'm here with Brian and with Steve from Beat the Game.
What's up? What's up?
It's Brian from Brian's basement, right?
There you go. Nice. Howdy, everybody. Welcome. I have not done a lot on the channel, but I did do my unpacking, my haul, whatever, talking about PAX Unplugged. So I got to go there to Philadelphia. We're actually going to be using the Inox as our first player token. These are the new miniatures coming out for Gloomhaven. So Isaac gave me one of these. So we'll use this as our first player token so I can show it off. Also, yeah, you can see the recap there. There's some really cool games that I now can't reach, but I definitely want to tell the Marvel Champions crowd about Unmatched. That's a game that I realized I should talk more about because it is a card game, dueling game, dudes on a map, like kind of miniature style tactical game. It's really, really good. So check that one out. And then if you're interested in hearing about like all the games we played at PAX Unplugged, you can actually listen to our podcast, the Portal Game Podcast. And it was me, Kathy, Brian, and Eric Summer was with us because he traveled with us from the Dice Tower podcast, and he was with us as well. So you can hear us there. And if you listen to the Dice Tower podcast, it might actually be in 2 weeks, next week. There's a little clip with us at the end as well. We recorded for that, so we're on there. So you can check all that stuff out. Those are kind of channel updates. I actually think I'll be doing more on the channel here and pulling in more of these games because I'm going to actually have time off from school, so I should be doing all that. But that's enough channel update stuff. Howdy, guys. How are you doing?
We're here to play Marvel Champions.
I feel like I had a lot of energy and I took it away by doing all my
me?
informational stuff.
No, you're good. You're good.
Just saying hi to everyone. Thanks for being with us. Nolan, Josh, Cinder, Christy.
Dang.
Everyone's there.
That's a lot of people. Yeah, there is a Marvel version of Unmatched coming out. Deadpool's already out. You can play Deadpool in Unmatched, and they're coming out with others. And I wish I had remembered to ask, but I think the lady that like runs their marketing, she's local to us. She's in Massachusetts, just over the border. So I talked to her, and she said, "Is it okay if I just run like prototypes or demo copies as we get them down to the store? Will you get them?" And I was like, yes.
Please.
So she's going to be able to drop some stuff off. Hey, Brombe. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we're going to do 3 Mystics again. 1, 2, 3 Mystics.
We're retrying the scenario. We're retrying our Mystics. We've swapped things up a little bit. I'm now in aggression. I believe Brandt is now playing justice. I think that was a huge problem we had. We just could not keep up with threat. So
it's just tough. I think Expert 2, I think actually Standard 2 might be tougher than Expert 2, other than that one card, which is a nightmare, right? That everybody gets another card.
Oh yeah. When we got 9 encounter cards that turn, it was like, we're done.
So yeah,
overcome that
pretty much. Makes sense.
Yeah, so we'll see. I think that our game, I have no idea when that was. I think that was the last time I played Marvel Champions. Not because I don't like Marvel Champions, but just because of so much going on.
Yeah.
We are like full cleaning our house, like you've never seen before. We've lived here for 10 years and we're doing like the 10-year clean out.
Spring cleaning in the winter?
Oh yeah, big time. I just gave my Atari away to somebody. I was like, I'm not playing my Atari. Here, have it.
There you go.
Stuff like that. That's just gone. Like, I'm not going to play this. So, yeah, we just like furniture is moving out, like everything. We're like vacuuming under every corner, washing couch cushions, like all that stuff. So it's actually kind of exciting. It's like, oh, a clean house, not just a clean house, But I've been doing a lot of that. So.
Sorry, I'm just trying to finish deck building as you guys are talking. So
yeah, no worries. I'll show off my deck, and then Brian, you can show yours, and we'll go from there. Except this is going to freeze on me if I pick the wrong camera every time. All right.
Hey, Michael, thanks for being with us.
Here is mine. I think you can see it. I'm not going to zoom in because it's I'll just go from here. But I've got 3 skilled investigators, I've got Endurance, Death Focus, Under Surveillance, Sense of Justice, Heroic Intuition. So this Under Surveillance should really help us out so that this thing goes up to 40. It's funny how we always say how powerful this is in solo, but it's just powerful all around. Just anytime you can increase by 4, right? It's just static.
It's awesome. It doesn't seem like much, but it actually is.
Yeah. So then the Sense of Justice is going to help me play the For Justices and the Zone of Silence. I don't know. It's interesting, like knowing what event cards to play, because I could pull out, Crisis Averted to really, really control this and keep it down. But it feels like For Justice is kind of the bread and butter card. It's the one, right? 2 for 4 is right in that wheelhouse with the Sense of Justice giving you the payment for it.
Yeah.
Should be
You
good.
don't like the 3 for 6?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, right? And Sense of Justice pays 1, so I could do it, but I guess this allows me to remove from side schemes and other things if need be. Crisis Averted goes through the other ones, though. So.
And Crisis Averted is just the main, though, right?
It's just the main scheme.
Yeah.
There you go.
So the rest of my deck is really just card draw. So the idea is to just cycle through to remove threat with Hex Bolts and For Justices and Zone of Silence. So the Spiritual Meditation. So one way or another is not a card that I think is great in multiplayer. Specifically, when I say multiplayer, I'm saying 3 and 4 player. Not that 2 player isn't multiplayer, but just a different thing. But all of Thanos' side schemes are 2 per player.
Are garbage.
And they're garbage. So it seems worth pulling them out. So they're all just going to be 6, which I can remove. I also have Spider-Man and Jessica Jones. So now if I pull one out, Jessica Jones gets stronger. And then Ironheart is my blocker with card draw. Nick Fury is another blocker with card draw. So that is the idea. I have Crew Quarters because I plan to be the person flipping down probably the most.
Yeah.
And Avengers Mansion because it can come out for free, and Helicarrier so that I can give resources over to my partners. So yeah, the one way or another is a little bit of an experiment, but I think it's going to work out fine in this case. I think it's a great card against Thanos.
Sounds good. Flip over to my camera here. Strange Aggression. It's pretty simple. I got the upgrades over here to put on Cosmo, and then Cosmo's just going to dish out damage and pretty much get to just do it for free because I will most likely always be naming events and taking from my invocation deck. I got a bunch of heroes, a bunch of allies here to help with blocking. Thor and Throg, who have toughness. Obviously, I'll be giving toughness out to other players when I get it from my invocation deck. I got the 3 tag teams here. And the reason for that is because Thanos plus the cards that we're adding in from the standard and expert stuff have the potential to remove my highest cost support. So they're kind of there to be fodder. So I'll use up the 2 counters, leave the 3rd counter there, and then they just get discarded. That way I don't have to lose other good stuff like boot camp and everything. I got the CITT to ready Cosmo and just go off the Spiritual Meditations. Obviously they're just to go through and cycle through my deck once I'm built and stuff. So that's pretty much it for me. Yeah. Hey, Rich.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
All right. Who are you playing? Is there another Mystic?
There's that cheeky one there that nobody knows. We got what's his face there? Adam Warlock. All right, let me just switch this.
And it begins already, Brandt, with what's his face.
What's his face?
What's his face? There we go. All right. So I'm going to be playing off. Last time I was playing a lot of characters, and I think I was going. I think I went all allies, right? So I always had the blockers, but we were really losing on threat. So I went more of a events focused deck. Instead of having 5 of each card, I'm having 6 of each card. So there's going to be 6. So for my Justice, obviously I'm adding Spider-Man 2, but I'm running all 3 of the Alliance cards. So I do have the Problem Solvers, which will be able to play with Cosmo. And then I'm running Zone of Silence, For Justice, Impede, and Crisis Averted. And then for my aggression cards, I'm running Into the Fray. I'm running an Enrage that I plan on putting on Thor, because then Thor can hit for 5 on every minion in front of a dude. So I don't know if you remember that. So this is pretty good. And you can really build off Thor like you're building off Cosmo. But I didn't want to add like an honorary guardian to give him the 7 in piercing. But if that's something you guys want to do, I could put the energy spear instead of the enraged. And then Thor hits every minion on someone's board for 5 with piercing.
So if I'm
It's
going
good,
to,
but we're not minion heavy.
if I'm going to be keeping, if I'm not really planning on keeping Thor. He is going to be there because he comes out with tough. He can do some damage and then go away. You know, my allies are meant to cycle. The only 2 that I'm really going to plan on keeping are going to be Cosmo and Wong. The others are just to cycle.
The others are cyclers. All right, so
Yeah.
then I will get rid of these then. Then I won't need these.
I like
Then
the
I'll
idea,
probably
though.
add myself. You don't have Hulk in your deck, right?
I do, but he could easily come out and I could throw a honorary Avenger in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, because my deck is more limited, so I will put Hulk in my deck.
I do have so I have Spider-Girl, Thor, Throg, Valkyrie.
Yeah. So we'll I'll just
just
keep it
do
there.
that.
You don't have Wasp in your deck, right?
No.
All right. Then I have Clobber, obviously, because Clobber is a card you can play, and then it comes back to your hand, and then you can discard it for the Mystic. I have the As One for the big attack, and also the Power of Aggression as my double resource card. For protection, I have an Unflappable and an Armored Vest. I'm also running the Night Nurse, Shake It Off, Shield Spell, and the Stand Together. And then for the leadership cards, I'm running Major Victory that can ready Cosmo as well. White Tiger, just for some extra card draw. The Laser Blaster, the Power Gloves. Are we putting an honorary Avenger on him? Yeah, eh?
On who?
Cosmo.
I will now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I have the Power Gloves for him. So when he activates, it's an extra point of damage. I also have the Command Team, which I can also use on Cosmo to ready him up. So then really, the dog is going to be doing the job. And then I also am the weakest link in this fight. So I will be the Sorcerer Supreme again to get the to get the bonus card.
Yeah, so I feel like threat. I mean, we had no damage last time because Doctor Strange just got dismantled by treachery cards, right?
Yeah.
And early on, so everything we tried to build, and then we had no justice. So we eventually threat got to a point where it was like, well, we could kind of control it, but as soon as we got whatever it was, 9 encounter cards, there was just no way we could come back. So
funny enough, my deck is the one that came together the most, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Thanks for being with us, Richard.
All right.
Yeah.
So sounds good. I hope someday when they make a Hulk protection ally that we only use him to attack.
Yeah,
that would be awesome.
So
he's not worth blocking, so we're always going to attack with him because we always use the aggression one to block. I just think
it's because his ability is so random.
Yeah.
So are we going to ignore the elephant in the room? Mutant Genesis.
Oh.
After Sinister Motives, Mutant Genesis.
I mean, that's a leak, right?
I don't talk about leaks.
I don't want to talk about the leaks, but I'm like, it's got me riled up.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I guess specifically that is nothing we play tested, right? That's important.
Exactly. So I don't know if it's true.
Right. We don't know if it's true or not. So
exactly. We're neither going to confirm or deny what else has been spoiled, but that Mutant Genesis really excites me.
For sure. Yeah, no, that'd be great. Oh, I never picked the right camera.
You never picked the right camera?
So who's going first?
I think I'm going to go first. I think I'm going to go first because then if I play it one way or another and I can't clear the side scheme, you guys can help me.
Okay.
Unless anybody else needs to go first. That's the only reason I can think for somebody to go first?
No, but you go get the one with the stone, right? If you're gonna get something first, the one that puts a stone in, that gets rid of a stone.
Yeah. Right.
All right, I'm shuffled up. I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
I'm
should probably
shuffled
have a help
here.
die.
I'm just
I'm
gonna go
shuffled
into
here.
mulligans and stuff. Ooh, look at this hand. Two
Cheater.
spiritual meditations, protective
Time
ward, mystical
stone.
arts, mystical studies.
Cheater. What? Cheater.
I mean, should I even mulligan anything here? I don't know.
No.
All right.
Thank you
to
want to dig
Maurice.
through your deck. I get rid of the two. I get rid of the tutor.
Winds of Watum on top.
Sanctuary is out. What have I
All
got
right.
here? I'm pushing you guys aside. There's my one
Oh,
way or
there you
another.
go. I got Spidey. Turn 1 if you want.
And my shield. Which Spidey did you put in your deck?
The awesome one.
Oh, really? I have him in my deck too.
Yeah. So we got 2 Spideys.
All right. So I will keep for justice. I'm going to get rid of the crew quarters and the. What the heck is it called? Oh, magic shield. It's like meat shield.
Meat shield. I'm doing
Oh,
this now, by the way. I'm taking doing my mystical studies.
So the only thing I don't like with her is that it's hard on the first turn. I don't want to get rid of any of these cards for her
Your
ability. But I
damage.
guess.
Get rid of her damage cards. You don't.
Well,
need
this one obviously, but then what else do I get rid of? There's nothing else to get rid of. Endurance, I guess, but it'd be nice to have health.
Well, are you gonna run one way or another?
Yeah,
How many skilled investigators in your deck?
3.
Then get rid of that. Easy peasy.
Lemon
Right.
squeezy.
So I drew another one way or another.
There you go.
So I will flip. I will play it. I will go get
The discarder of the stone.
his Titan's throne. So when we get rid of it, we can get rid of a stone, which will help us get rid of the time stone, which is one of the bad ones.
The minion one would have been better.
Which one?
The space one or the reality stone.
Oh. I thought you said I should have gotten a different side scheme.
No. The
All right, draw 3 cards. Now I've got all sorts of things. So first off, I'll play for justice. Oh, are you just going to Spidey that out of there, though? Probably not, right?
There's 2 of them, so I can play Spidey if you want to build. Like build what you can.
I got not a lot of builds, so I've
Yeah,
got
you do. What are you talking
heroic
about? You have no build.
intuition,
Yeah,
and I've got endurance.
yeah, and you also have your hex bolt thingy.
So is
Oh,
that
you have
good?
your counter spell too, right?
Yeah, I feel like I should hold warp reality. Like I could hold one way or another. I could just
There you
play
go.
endurance and hold these 2, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
And then I could thwart for 3 off of this one, but I think I'll just clear this one.
Might as well.
Yeah, it's probably better.
So that one is clear and done. Perfect. Done.
Okay, I'm going to do my spiritual meditation to draw 2 and discard 1. I'll just discard this tack team.
Oh, he has his helmet. Sorry.
Uh,
Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting that too.
do another spiritual meditation to draw 2 and keep 1. Man.
Get
Kinda
rid of your
wanna
counter spell.
keep that. Protective ward is gone. Okay. So, genius for that. I'm going to flip up. I'm going to use the Sanctum to play Master.
Yes.
Draw 3. Awesome. I am going to exhaust myself.
Master.
Draw 3.
You have to be more magical when you say for the winds of Watum.
Sorry, Steve, I don't have your gusto, man.
You do need gusto.
Well, energy can play Cosmo.
Oh, there you go.
I got audacity, can play endurance, possibly, maybe not. Let's go audacity, tack team, magic blast, Wong.
Mm-hmm.
Audacity is going to remove the tough off of
Nope.
Thanos.
He can't take damage.
Oh, he can't take. Okay, can't take damage. Okay, cool. That's fine. Energy is going to play Cosmo. Cosmo is going to thwart for 1, naming the event, get rid of the vapors.
So, Brian, what you could do instead of doing that before you reveal
Oh,
is
you use Wong?
no, get rid of his exhaust Doctor Strange, ready Doctor Strange, and exhaust him and get rid of his tough by changing it to something else.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. All right. I was also thinking about maybe just thwarting with Doctor Strange, but that's okay.
There's no point. There's nothing.
All right. Vapors, remove his tough. That's fine. I don't need Crimson Bands because I'm not attacking. So let's use.
So we change his tough to a confuse and it goes away because he's stalwart.
That's right.
Correct.
That's right. Cosmo, thwart for 1, naming event off the top here. I'll just let everyone know when I use Cosmo, it's going to be from here. So just to note, so we don't have to continue doing that. Got images of icon next. And I think I just hold.
Yeah.
Do I need to keep images? Or
You
should I
should.
just okay.
Just keep it.
All right.
Because I'm going to stay down this turn.
That's it for me then.
My turn's going to be super fast. Spider rinse. Spider-Man for 5. 2 for 5. Spider cleanse. And then punch Thanos in the throat. And then he takes 2.
All right. Can somebody else do health? 67.
All right, Brian, your job.
Can you do health, Brian?
I don't know, man. That's asking a lot.
So much. Man, what a host. He makes us do everything.
I'm just here. Hey, man, I'm the only one without an actual handle. I don't have the channel, so I'm just, freelance.
Did you stay down, Steve?
Yeah.
I was reading chat because people are talking about, well, they're not talking about spoilers. They're saying, don't spoil anything. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to not talk about the most recent Hawkeye episode and obviously
Please
Spider-Man,
don't. Please
No,
don't.
would be a good choice, I think, in terms of that.
Man,
Steve and I both saw Spider-Man.
You're
but Brian
both
has
cheaters. You're both cheaters. That's why. Okay. A day before it was out.
That's
It was
right.
supposed to come out on the 17th. And Quebec, where Steve lives, they're just a bunch of cheaters.
And Connecticut, where I live, is a bunch of cheaters.
Yeah.
No,
you guys
because they
are also
always do
cheaters.
that because normally they used to release a movie like the Friday, like the Thursday at midnight for like the crazy fans. And then they're like, oh, well, look at how many people are going on that Thursday night. Let's do it at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then it went from on the Thursday midnight to Thursday at 9 p.m. and a midnight showing to let's just put it out on the Thursday finally.
He has Retaliate, so Spider-Man should take 2.
Yeah, I'm already here too.
Okay. Good.
Also, I want to answer Renee over here. He said, don't forget Cosmo can delete the stone deck. I understand that, but we don't want that because when he goes through the deck, he just gets bonus boost cards.
Oh, but you know what? That might not be a bad idea because then we can avoid like the space stones and we can avoid some of the other stones.
Right. So if you know what it's going to be, if you know what's left, it could be good. Or if you don't want to get rid of the card on your invocation deck,
Yeah.
Oh,
then you can do
Darth
it.
Vader killed Uncle Ben? No.
What? Spoiler.
There's spoilers. All right. So there's that. So we're at 4. I guess, are we all just taking this to the face?
I know
I have
I
a
am.
blocker.
I'm not.
Are
I'm
we
not blocking
blocking
with
with
either
him?
of them.
All right. So I guess I'm just taking one to the face. 4 plus a flip. 2,
Yay.
6. I'm down to 7.
I'm also taking it to the face.
All right. Sorry, then a stone. 4 plus. Well, this is going to be. You're going to be stunned. That doesn't matter.
That's okay.
Then you're gonna get the boost from the stone, so +2. So you also take 6, Doctor Strange, and then you are stunned.
Damn.
And then he's scheming for 3 + 4 is
Jesus.
7. It's happening again. I'm never gonna draw those cards. He's gonna draw them every time.
Wait, no. Use your avatar. You have the power to change that.
Oh yeah, I can change the flip, right?
Yeah.
To a 0.
There you go.
Richard, I am playing aggression, and I'm all about pumping up Cosmo with upgrades and discarding my invocation deck to do stuff.
Reality Stone. All right, my flip is Insight 1. He gets a tough status card. I think I'm going to cancel that.
Why?
Just to hear you say, why?
Why?
I'm inevitable. He gets a face down boost. Why?
Man, that was a cheesy one.
And he gets the stones. All right.
So
Passes
that
to Strange.
the card that you just flipped there, that stone comes out before, right?
Right.
Yeah, I played it wrong when I played my
Okay.
game.
All right. Thank you
Should
very
I
much.
cancel that card?
No.
No.
Because otherwise
that's
I'm just
fine.
going to get rid of Warp Reality, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see. What do I do here? Do I play CITT? Use you for that endurance. Okay. I think that's okay. I can probably pitch the endurance.
Well, I'm going to
now.
call for an action.
Call for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to play one way or another.
Okay.
You can get something that's really big. Spider-Man's going to come back and thwart it out.
There's nothing really big. They're all 6.
Well, what about the one that can't get removed unless there's that one there?
Yeah, I could put that one out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to, and that's how much threat?
It has 6 on it, but Spider-Man's going to remove it all.
I'm going to get
All
rid of
right,
it.
that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna pitch Throg, exhaust myself for images of icon, remove 4 threat from the main. My next one is 7 rings, so I'm going to ready myself. And I'm going to,
Never mind the CITT.
yeah. So I'll pitch the CITT to exhaust myself, 7 rings. I'm tough, and then you guys are tough.
No, don't put it on me. I'm staying down another turn.
It's all 3 of us, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't want one.
Okay.
Why not? You can
Because-
still take one.
Okay.
All right.
There's
fine.
nobody else to
Fine,
put
no,
it on
no,
unless
Steve,
they block with
Steve,
Cosmo.
Steve already said he doesn't want one. He doesn't
Yeah.
get one.
I don't get one.
Steve, that's just the way it goes. I'll put it on Wong.
There you go.
Then I will shuffle that up. I have an endurance that I think I'm going to play for now on myself with the strength. I know it's kind of weak to do that.
Your strength is weak.
Strength is weak.
So we're not going for damage with Cosmo yet, right? So
No.
do you really need keep that double resource?
Keep the double, pitch the
Yeah.
sidearm. I just wanted to make sure, that I was able to start getting him ready.
Yeah, but he's okay. We have some time. Like we do have some time.
All right, give me a second here before I do that, because I can thwart. Let me just, sorry that I'm taking a second here. Winds of Watum. Well, I'm not using Cosmo right now this second anyways, so sidearm, play endurance.
There you go.
Go up by 3.
You can get rid of his stones. You're going to be tough, so.
Yeah. All right, Cosmo will, do you want to, yeah, thwart for 1 and get rid of a stone.
Environment. If you want to do it properly.
Hold on. Does that mean discard the top card of his deck? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Space Stone is gone.
There we go.
Cool.
You're going to have to get rid of an ally, upgrade, or support, though.
He knows.
Ally, upgrade, or support. So good thing I played the endurance.
Yep. You done?
I'm never done, Steve.
Well done.
Why don't you heal with Wong?
You know, Steve, you can still go. Yeah, I'm healing with Wong.
All right, I'm gonna punch him for 2. Punch Thanos for 2. Kill Spider-Man.
All right, he's got a tough. It's gone.
Yeah, whatever. And then quantum magic. Bring back Spider-Man. 2, 4, 5. Play Spider-Man.
Black Order gone.
All right. Punch for 2.
That's Brian.
Down to 65.
I'm gonna stay down again.
Thanks, Richard. Thanks, Richard, for complimenting my my buy the same token items over here. Thank you for buying them for me.
All right.
Oh, it's your brother.
No, my brother in the chat. Brother from another mother, specifically.
Oh, easy now.
All right. I am going to play Nick Fury. I'm going to play Agatha, and I'm going to use 2 to put an under surveillance. I will thwart the rest of the stuff here.
Yep.
And punch with Nick for 2.
Nice.
And I guess I'll stay up so I can flip down next turn.
I'll probably flip up at one point. I'm just like, I don't know why I wouldn't right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing on there if I flip down, but it seems a lot to have both of us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. All right.
Ooh, wow. Lots of good stuff.
All right. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to block with Spider-Man, and then I will have nothing to discard.
But you're not getting attacked first.
Doesn't matter.
Nothing to discard for what?
It's for the Reality Stone, because I will block with Spider-Man. Reality Stone's going to trigger on me.
Oh, gotcha.
I have nothing on the table yet.
Got it. I missed that.
Oh, got it. I see what's happening.
So 4 is going here.
I see what's happening.
Then he's going to activate. So he's going to flip the last stone, which is the Soul Stone. He's going to get another boost card.
Yeah.
And then he's going to attack Doctor Strange, who's tough.
Nope. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's blocking.
Spider-Man's going to block. So it's going to be 4. Deal yourself a face down encounter card. +3/+3. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then you can't do this one.
Nope.
And then this one is he heals 3.
Yep.
So what's his max health?
He started at 69.
Okay. Started at 69.
Yeah, he should have been down to 65. So
Yeah,
he
he's
might be
back up to
68.
he's at back to 68. I'm calculating it right. I just didn't know what his full health max
All right,
health
then
was.
he's going to scheme for 3, 4, plus an additional 1, 5, 6. There goes Shadow, and he gets a tough status. So 6. I don't think I have any reason to skip any of those, right?
No.
The 2 could only become a 4.
Yeah.
And he gets a tough status card. And then he flips a stone, the Mind Stone. So I'm going to be confused.
Perfect.
And he's going to attack me. I'm going to block with Nick Fury. Unless I should use my tough. No, right?
No.
All right. So that's going to be 4. And then I'm going to be confused. Why did you say confused is perfect?
Because you're the justice guy. It's just perfect.
Ah, gotcha. It was
So
sarcasm.
To answer you, Chris, no, I haven't. And thank you for noticing, Josh.
For what?
My my Moana reference.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Moana, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
It was
Blood-
Maui.
Blood to spare. So we all have to go get a minion. Anybody have a way to cancel, Doctor Strange?
I do not.
You do. You had your warp reality.
Well, I got rid of it.
What?
All right. So we all have to go get a minion.
That's cool.
Things that cost us the game.
For 400, please.
I should have held on to it.
Yeah, that's the
Infinitely?
whole.
I feel
You
like
held
that was
on
a
to it
Jeopardy
last
question.
turn.
Nobody yelled at me.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Do you want the quick strike?
Yep. Just give me quick strike, lady. There.
All right. Somebody want Ebony Maw?
He's just villainous, right?
Yeah. And then one has piercing, but we could just kill him.
Yeah. Things that kill us for 400, Alex.
There you go.
All right. Over here. Discard the top 7 cards of the encounter deck. Put the first minion into play engaged with you.
Yeah, that's the
1,
mom mentality.
2,
Is that
3,
me?
4.
That is
Yep.
you.
So you get Corvus Glaive,
He's tough though.
and we get Black Dwarf.
Hey, guess
Coven
what?
of Minions.
Guess who's staying in alter ego one more turn?
Me.
This guy.
And then I get Dark Dealings. So the villain scheme, so he's 4 plus 3. I might as well change that one to a 1, so 5.
And you get a stone.
And I get a stone. Thank you. The Time Stone. Passes to Adam Warlock. Wussy Warlock, as we call
Wussy
him.
Warlock. I am Wussy Warlock. All right, I'm going to play Karmic Staff for 2.
I got no threat removal, just so we're clear.
Yeah.
And just so you guys are clear, I'm doing my actions.
All right.
Winds of Autumn.
Oh, man, you guys are terrible people.
Thank
Well, it looks
you.
like I have to go down to hero form. All right. I'll put a comms implant on Cosmo so he can help on threat.
Okay.
And then which one's the tough's on the other guy.
Comms
Thanks.
implant, you said?
Yeah,
Yep.
comms implant. Well, looks like I'm not really going to be playing anything anytime soon, so I might as well just spend 4 and kill one of these clowns. Don't care about being tough. All right, the other one's 2 and piercing. All right, I'm gonna do it for 3 cards. 5. Yes, son of a. So I
did
just
you
did
attack?
5 damage.
On Black Dwarf?
Yeah, and I'll kill him for 1. And I lost the Sorcerer Supreme and my double resource.
Nice.
Because that's the kind of guy I'm going to have today.
Did you do your ability, or you didn't have a card to get rid of?
There's no point. There's
Okay.
nothing. No, there was no point.
Is there no point, Steve?
There is no point.
So I can put Quicksilver out, or I can do Ironheart to have a blocker. Like I can just build some stuff.
Build some stuff.
All right. So I'll play Ironheart, draw a card, get my crest. I never know how important that crest is.
It's very important.
More important than
Yeah.
Quicksilver, I assume.
Yes.
All right. So I can either get rid of my confused or I can heal. I probably should heal.
You should probably do one of the 2.
So I will flip down and heal. I guess I have tough, so maybe I'll get rid of the confused. I will use Agatha, which I believe is draw 3 and put 2 on the bottom.
Yeah.
So I'll just take my spiritual meditation because I can't play these ones. I will play that to draw 2 and get rid of Quicksilver for, well, I could put him out, huh? He doesn't seem like the most important piece right now, unless I need to kill these minions.
Well, the thing is, right now that you went into alter ego, he's actually probably not a bad idea. But you still have to discard 1. Because now on your next turn, you'll be able to discard 2 and draw 3.
Right. All right, well, I can put him down, and then where does he need to hit? Actually, I could just kill somebody. I could just kill Supergiant outright.
Oh, do it. Yeah.
Cool. That sounds good.
Done.
All right.
I got rid of no threat, though.
So are we gonna snap?
No, it has to go to 40, and it's at 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we're fine. All right. Well, I'm starting. You're done, right?
Yep.
Okay. Strength is going to play my Eye of Agamotto. Let's keep that protective ward over here. I'll use this magical enchantment to play an enraged on Cosmos, and now he has an attack of 3. Let's use. Maybe I use Thor and Honorary Avenger to do that, and then do that. Actually, no, I use my Eye and Thor to do that. All right. Honorary Avenger on Cosmo.
Yeah.
I will Power of Aggression for Spider-Girl. Let's stun and confuse the tough
No,
guy.
you're not stunning and confusing.
Oh, you're
anyone.
right. You're right. You're right. Absolutely not. So
Who are we
that
not
doesn't
stunning
matter.
and confusing?
You can't.
You are not stunning and confusing. Anyways, I'm
Because
gonna
of steady?
spend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to spend Thor with my Eye of Agamotto to exhaust Strange and do a Crimson Bands on the biggest minion. I think that's the one in front of me.
Doesn't it still happen though? The stun and confuse?
No, they don't. They're
yeah.
there, but they're not there.
They're there, but they're not there, you know?
But isn't it that they need 2 cards?
Correct.
Okay, so I should at least put them there.
Okay. The guy in front of you has Retaliate, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
In front of Steve. The guy in front of Steve.
All right. No, the one in front of you has 4 health.
The one in front of me has 5 health.
Okay. Well, Spider-Girl punching for 2. Cosmo naming event to punch for 3.
So can I make a suggestion?
You want me to go to the Infinity deck instead of getting rid of Vapors?
No, because you can you ready again, Doctor Strange, or
No,
or no?
no. I can't.
You got exhausted?
I exhausted for Winds of Latum.
Oh, okay. I was like, why are you
Crimson
exhausted?
Bands.
Okay, because you did the wins. You did
Yeah,
the wins without doing the wins.
No, I did the wins for the first time with the Master, and then the second time with myself, did Crimson Bands.
Okay.
So yeah, so Cosmo's doing that, getting rid of the Vapors. It'll be the images next, and Wong is just going to heal me for 1.
Yeah, that's good because then you can just use your images next turn. The reason why I said that is because if you use your thing on the other one, but I forgot that you already used it.
Yeah.
So
Cosmo now attacks for 3, thwarts for 2.
it's pretty good.
And has 3 health.
Oh, that's what I forgot to put in the deck. Inspired. Ah, you dungy. For some reason, I didn't put the inspired in. Ah, Steve, what a bad player you are.
Well, you said it.
Oh no, I 100% deserve it.
All right, draw up.
Yeah,
no, the Cosmo thing seems cool. I like that the Cosmo thing works with Doctor Strange. I mean, whatever. Doctor Strange is already so powerful. Give him a thing that also works. I think it's cool because then you're like, oh, I'm definitely including Cosmo when I play Doctor Strange, right?
All right. So if we're in trouble, I also have Pipsies.
I got a lot of threat removal.
Good. We're gonna need it.
I have an energy spear to put on Cosmo to fully pimp him out.
Nice.
All right, so he adds 4 threat to go to 19. He is attacking Adam Warlock, who is tough.
Nope. I'm gonna take my hits.
I don't even know what that means.
Adam Warlock is not tough. I never toughed him. I toughed Wong.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna take it. You don't want Ironheart?
Oh, okay. Well, bring Ironheart then. Yeah.
All right. So he's attacking for 4. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. I think I'm good. 5, 6. And then Time Stone, so you've got to discard 4
that's
cards.
you block for me. You suffer.
That's why you let me do it.
I know.
What's been discarded so far?
Ally event. So we had 2. Oh, that's rough. I lost all the cards I needed. I wish you had said something.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to lose. I already lost my my
Yeah, but
my
you
big
can
cards.
tutor.
I
You
would've
can go
lost-
back and get the cards.
No,
All right.
I used them on Spider-Man.
Then he's scheming. Then this guy is gonna attack you
take
for
2.
2. Then he's scheming against me for 3, 4, 5. So this is going to go to 26 out of 40. So we are definitely getting into trouble zone.
Yeah,
If only we had a justice player.
I know.
And then he's going to flip the space stone. And then he's attacking Doctor Strange.
Into Spider-Girl.
And it's for 4, 5, and it's
I do-
overkill.
No. It's not overkill. It's 5 and add another boost.
What does that mean?
Oh, is it the boost?
If the villain is attacking, this attack gains overkill.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
dang
not
it.
the extra.
So you lose your tough.
Yeah.
I thought I forget. I thought that's the one that only gave an X. No, it's the scheme one that only gives the boost. Yeah.
And then we flip until you get a minion, correct?
I believe so, yes.
So nothing.
Hey, it doesn't happen. Yay.
And then I think that's everything, right?
And we got the first acceleration.
So are we still at 68 health?
Yes.
So we're in a pretty similar boat to last time, except we have a justice player, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
We haven't done damage. Nobody got an extra encounter card?
Not yet.
Oh,
All right. Adam Warlock, you get Avatar of
I
Death.
do. By the way, I do have Protective Ward if there's a bad treachery we need to stop.
You just taking the hit?
What is I taking? Yeah, he's gonna attack me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
4 plus 1 plus 2. So he hits you for 7.
All right, I'm down to 2.
Flips, gets another card. Then he is playing Regeneration Cycle.
I'm gonna flip down.
Okay. And last is the Master of the Stones.
All right.
I didn't miss the Power Stone, right? I just flipped that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Agatha. Oh, I only have 1 card for Agatha.
Oh no.
Doesn't matter. But now you get your extra encounter card that you were looking forward to.
So if I play Spiritual Meditation, I would draw 1, shuffle, draw another one, right?
Correct. But the meditation
But the-
does not shuffle back.
That's right. That stays because it doesn't resolve.
All right. I will do that so I can use Agatha. I don't really have cards I want to get rid of.
By the way, I do have images for the main scheme, at least.
Yeah, that's good.
I never saw my Chaos Magic. I must have discarded it there.
Yeah, you did. I saw it when you
So
discarded.
I'll probably
your 4
get rid of
cards.
my Avengers Mansion, I guess.
Might as well.
Doesn't feel like the most important one right now.
And Jessica Jones as well. I don't think so.
Well, unless I play one way or another.
Well, she's only gonna thwart for 2.
Yeah. Draw 3, then I could get Spider-Man, but
I think one of the biggest differences about this game so far, Josh, is I've actually gotten to build and haven't gotten screwed yet.
Yeah, I'm the one who's been getting the problems, which is good because I am the weakest link right now.
all right, so now I got to find cards to get rid of. I guess Jessica Jones and Def Focus.
Yeah, and now you draw 3.
Draw 3 with my ability. And then I got too many one way or another's. I got to get rid of threat, so I'm not going to heal. I've got a tough. I will play one way or another. There's no black order, so I'll get the stone one again.
Yep.
Titan's Throne. And draw 3 cards. Man, so many one way or another's.
Don't bother putting your skilled investigator on me this turn.
All right. So I think I can get rid of it because I've got Zone of Silence and myself, right?
Yeah.
So I'll put my skilled investigator on me.
Put one on Doctor Strange.
I'll put one on Strange. And then I will, gosh.
You
use
can
a one.
just for justice.
Yeah.
Or you
That
want me,
overkill?
well, do you want me to, is it only 4 threats?
No, it's at 6.
It's at
6.
6. I mean, I can thwart for 3. So then if I play Zone of Silence, I can just discard 3 cards.
Well, yeah.
So I'm going to do that. Thwart with myself. Discard 3. It's a double resource. It's not too bad. That's gone. So we both draw a card.
Cool.
I drew another for Justice. So I will for Justice using the correct thing to get rid of these. So that goes to 22. Then I guess I should Hex Bolt.
Okay.
You disagree?
I think making him go faster through his deck right now is probably not the best idea. Not until we go for damage.
Then I'm just in a weird boat of I can't put the crest in for Justice. Did I draw a card off of Skilled Investigator?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Chat, did anyone see? I did myself.
Because you didn't exhaust the thing, so I'm not sure if you did. But count your cards.
I didn't. All right, so I got Warp Reality.
And now you don't want to do that one either, because that's your counter spell.
So, yeah, now I'm in a weird spot. So now I think I could Hex Bolt with these 2 to try to draw a card, right?
Yeah.
Hex Bolt. I draw all 3?
Yeah, all 3, and then you decide.
Okay. So 2 statuses and remove 2 threat. So I will remove 2 threat. The statuses are kind of weird.
Well,
But
can you...
Strange and Warlock can each take one?
Yeah, give us a tough each.
Yeah. Sweet. Sounds
So
good
now
to
I'm
me.
in the weird boat where I get rid of Warp Reality to play for Justice, which I guess I can't do.
Don't worry. I have Images of Icon, which is another 4 threat. Right?
I don't like holding cards, but I guess this card is too powerful.
I can hold on to Protective Ward if you want.
Oh, there you go. That makes more sense.
You did give me an extra card, so.
So my crest are for Justice right now.
Oh, you
Crest.
do crest.
Crest.
All right. Done. And I mean, Quicksilver, he doesn't need to hit anything, right?
No,
I don't think
Everything
so.
has Retaliate. Okay.
The dog's gonna take care of my minion, so.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I'm gonna use Eye of Agamotto and exhaust myself for images to remove 4 threats. 7 rings is there.
Down to 16.
I think what I'll do here is I'll use Valkyrie, Astral Projection, and Magical Enhancements.
Yeah.
To play Quinn Carrier to play Energy Spear.
Yep.
On Cosmo, who now attacks for 5 and thwarts for 2.
And he's killing Corvus?
And he does have piercing, so yeah. He will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kill him.
He's attacking for 5. I just don't know whether or not I'm getting rid of 7 rings or a
Infinity Stone.
That's right. I think I want to keep 7 rings, so let's get rid of an Infinity
Well, you're gonna
Stone.
shuffle through it anyway. What if you get your eye of your?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Why not?
Yeah, without the stun, I mean, the damage is fine, but.
You're right.
Oh, thank you. Everybody's actually telling us how well we're doing. Like, we're getting here faster. We're built faster than last time. I think we're playing a little bit more into what we can do.
Yeah, I think so. All right, so Cosmo deleted that guy, and I'm shuffling up my invocation deck, and that's it for me.
Well, you haven't ready.
Wait, no, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I guess I should do that first. Next card is Images of Icon. You're going to stay there. I'm going to ready myself and thwart for 2.
There you go. All right. I'm going to spend 3 to play White Tiger to draw 2 cards. Oh, well, there you go. There's a Mystic Sense. All right.
Oh, you finally got one.
Finally got one. All right. So annoyingly enough, if I reveal, I could cancel a treachery card. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to just put a cosmic ward. I will keep Pip in a mystic sense, and I'll thwart for 2 with the tiger, and she's a blocker as well.
Nice. Down to 12. You want to flip down or no need?
No, I'm staying. I'm already exhausted.
Oh, that's right. Right. So you are down, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Draw up. That's everybody, right?
I am decking out, just so you guys know.
A lot of cards this turn.
Thank God I kept that protective ward.
And I have a cosmic ward as well. So the first treachery you reveal for me is going to go away.
All right. All right, we are adding 5 threat to the main scheme to go to 17. He is attacking me. He adds a stone.
I just wanted to mention one thing. I forgot to do it, but Wong is healing me for 1.
Yeah.
And I'm tough, so I'm just going to take the hit.
Yep.
So it gains overkill, and he gets a tough status card. Yay. All right, and then the soul stone heals him for 3.
Yeah.
So he's back to full.
So it's back to 69.
And then he's double boost card attacking Doctor Strange. Are you just going to use your tough?
No, I'm actually going to use Wong's tough.
Okay. So top card of the Infinity Stone deck. So it's a +2, so a +4. So use his tough. And then we flip the Reality Stone for Adam Warlock.
Cool.
And then he's scheming against you for 3.
Yeah.
And he gets a tough status card.
Bye-bye, White Tiger.
And then White Tiger goes away with the Reality Stone. That's at 20, so not too bad. 20 out of 40. And then card. All right, so my first card is Dark Dealings.
Don't forget, I have protective ward. We got stuff
We
to
saw
stop,
shadows
right?
go by, so I think Dark Dealings is a good thing to get rid of.
Yep, I agree.
Oh, wait. No. We haven't seen the one that gives everyone an extra encounter card.
Yeah, this is the last Dark Dealings, and there's 2 total annihilations in here.
Yes.
So we gotta hold it.
We still haven't seen the Ruination, so just let him scheme.
All right.
Okay.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an additional boost card. 6, 7, 8. I will cancel it and draw a new one.
Yeah.
And it's a 2. Should I decrease it by 1 or wait?
Yeah, decrease it.
Might as well.
So 3, I think it's 6. I hope I got, oh, that was +1. So 7. So he's at 27. That's still not bad. And then he flips the Space Stone. Next one is, come on, Mad Titan. So the top card of the Infinity Stone, and he gets another boost.
So many boosts.
Yeah. All right, he gets his armor. There it is, Cruel Intentions.
That's the one we cancel.
And it's on you, and you can get rid of it.
Yeah. Oh, it's on Steve?
No.
Nope.
Oh, no. Yep. Protective ward.
Does it cancel the Surge?
Yep. Cancels everything.
It cancels everything.
And this is not a treachery. This is just a tribute.
Of course not. Because why would it be?
This is just a tribute.
All right, Doctor Strange.
Couldn't remember.
So somebody should hit him and give up all their cards to get rid of this stuff.
I'll say you guys.
Sounds good.
Well, as soon as I get the gun on Cosmo, he'll start going face.
All right, it's all you, Doctor Strange.
All right, Eye of Agamotto, exhaust myself, images of icon. Remove 4 threats.
It's rid of 4.
Let's see here. Do I want 7 rings? I'm tough. Steve's tough. You could probably use a tough.
Switch, flip it. Get rid of it. Don't forget,
right.
you can draw more cards too.
Yeah. I'm going to just use Cosmo. Do you want to thwart here?
Thwart for 2, yeah.
All right, a thwart of 2 with Cosmo to get rid of the 7 rings.
You're thwarting the tribute.
Yeah.
Yep. Winds
We
of Walk.
draw a card
Sweet. We draw a card. Yeah,
from
me.
Skilled
All right.
Investigator.
Okay. I'm going to use this Sanctorum here to do Master of the Mystical Arts. Winds of Watum, draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Spiritual Meditation, draw 2, discard 1. Let's discard this tack team.
I told you, Brian?
Spiritual Meditation.
So much better.
Draw 2. Discard 1. Let's discard.
Renee, hold on, I'm just going to interrupt you. Renee's asking if the last card was a treachery. This one, the tribute one, was not. If you meant Cruel Intentions, that is a treachery card. So I'm just trying to answer. I'm not sure which one you meant.
I'm going to ready myself and then exhaust with Doctor Strange to Winds of Watum and draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Funny enough, is I drew Master of the Mystical Arts. All right, so what I got here, I definitely think I want to get the tack team down, and I can pay the 3 of you to get the boot camp down.
Yeah.
And I think that's fine. I don't need the master this time. So actually, I can keep the master. I still have Queen Carrier. All right, so Power Progression, Spider Girl, tack team. And then I'll use Thor, tack team, Quinn Carrier for boot camp.
Yeah.
And I'll just hold on to the master just in case I go through stuff next round. Tack team can get rid of the tough. No, it'll get rid of Thanos' tough.
Yeah, exactly.
Next round or right now?
Right now.
Right now.
So I guess it's on me, eh? All right, so I'll heal, go back up to 5, just in case. I'll spend 2 for a Mystical Senses. I will flip up. I will spend 2 to impede, remove 3 threat from the main. It comes, oh shoot, no, I already played something else. Wait, never mind. It's not coming back. Fail. I'll just pitch the NP to remove 2 threat. Mystic Sense, draw a card. Of course you come here now, you jerk. 2 for my cape. And that's it.
All right.
I'm going to keep Pipsies.
So that thing's at 27, so I can't flip down.
Well, I got Pip. I can just throw Pip in front of you. So if that
And,
I'll get
and
rid of-
Steve's still tough, so.
3 to bring it to 24. I guess I could Helicarrier and for Justice
do it.
instead of all these Hex Bolts. And then I'll Helicarrier with a Hex Bolt for Justice to get rid of 4, bring it down to 20.
There we go.
Done.
Awesome.
Every little bit helps.
Yep. Still no
At one
damage
point,
on him.
I will be able to help in this game. I promise.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got the other Mystic Sense, so that's at least some. And I got it for Justice.
I can drop Nick and Ironheart next turn.
Oh,
Nice.
look at you guys, Mister. I draw tons of cards. Look at me pouring some salt. Where's the salt?
You got 1 Mystic Sense in your cape. Is that what you have so far?
Yeah. I finally got a cape, and I still don't have the Soul World, which means I'm going to draw it into it. I won't be able to use it to heal.
Right.
2, 4, because I actually have 6 cards, unless I keep my cards. But it's probably the last card. So
What is this card right here? Did Doctor Strange get a card?
From decking out.
Last turn.
Yeah. So.
I gave you 2 cards last turn.
Okay, so you put a card in front of me?
I don't
Or
know.
is that
There's a
the
code.
boost?
There's
No,
a
that's-
boost right here.
Yeah.
I can't remember why.
I went through my deck last turn. I had the extra card. I had 2, you had 2, you had 1. But I can't remember what this card is for.
Oh, you only revealed one for Doctor Strange.
You're right.
No, I canceled one, and then you gave me the side scheme.
No, side scheme was mine.
Now, there was something else that was yours, though, right? Put
Nope.
the top card of the Infinity Stone into play.
So I have no
And
idea
there's
what.
2 there. Yeah. I'm going to put it back.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, sometimes they just fall. If I don't know if somebody remembers.
Yeah.
Brian, you're watching the stream on your phone, right?
Yeah, but I guess I could try and back it up, but let's.
Yes.
Whatever.
Steve's
whatever.
couldn't cancel because that one wasn't a treachery. Yeah, I don't know. That might have been my fault. It might have been that you had another card, but I'm pretty sure you got the Mad Titan because I put the second stone out. So anyway, here we go. All right, 25. And then he is attacking Doctor Strange.
I'm tough, so I will just be taking it.
All right, so 4 plus 4 plus 1
Okay.
hit you for 9.
Tough is gone.
Attacking Adam Warlock. Also tough. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
you
I'm
got 2
tough.
stones. Sorry, the Time Stone. So you got to discard top 4 of your deck.
Okay. Upgrade.
Okay, so I know what happened. After you, for some reason, you
The side scheme on top of the
you
discard
put the
pile.
side scheme and then you put a card back instead of the side scheme. I don't know why you put it up there.
So there
You
should
pull-
just be shuffled in the deck.
It should be the top card. Yeah, there's no reason why it went in.
Great. Okay, thanks.
Okay, my 4 cards are 2 allies, a resource, and an upgrade. So 3 threat.
All right. So that goes to, hold on. I was replacing all those. Plus 3, 28. All right, and then also the Space Stone. So we have to discard till you get a minion. You get Proxima Midnight. She hits you for 3.
With piercing.
With
Doesn't have
piercing,
tough.
okay. Puts me down to 7.
All right, then where am I at?
Now it's my turn.
He attacked me, triggered all the stones. He's attacking Warlock now.
Okay, and you're tough.
Yeah.
So 4 plus 1 is 5. Tough goes away and draws the Mind Stone.
Perfect.
It confused me again.
It's
And
going to
then-
confuse Steve because he's going to put Pip the Troll in front of you.
Oh yeah, are you pipping the troll or am I getting hit?
No, I'm at 5, eh? No, if I put Pip the Troll, I'm going to put it in front. I have a defensive 2. How much is he attacking for?
4.
All right, I'm going to defend.
Okay. He is hitting you for 6.
So I'm taking 4. I'm down to 1. I'll get confused. I'll pay 1 and I'll shake it off and give myself another tough.
Nice.
All right. Interesting. Cool.
All right, and then yeah, that was the stone, so we're set. And then card, card, card.
Don't forget, I have another protective ward.
And I have a cosmic ward.
I'm inevitable. He gets a face down boost. Slug it out.
Cancel.
I can't. Okay, so I'm going to cancel the when reveal, and unfortunately, because it's a surge, I get another one.
And you get seek and destroy.
My nemesis.
You get
Cancel.
your nemesis.
Cancel.
No, it's peril.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be nice.
Yeah, protective
peril.
ward.
It's peril.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's peril. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So Magus comes in. He's quick strike, and then he's gonna attack me. Good thing I'm tough
And then you got to discard 5 cards.
and lose 5 cards. 1, 2, 3. There's the laser. There's the glove, and there's my soul world. Garbage.
And this one you can cancel. Blood to spare.
Okay, I'm going to use Audacity to do it. So Thanos takes 1 damage, down to
Woo!
68.
Yeah, we're killing them. Perfect. All right, Warlock. Do you have your soul thing?
No, man, I just had to discard it right now. Isn't it lovely? All right, I'm gonna spend 2, Pip the
Thank you,
troll.
everybody. Thank you, Brombe, which thanks Steve as well.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, they're just telling me what happened, which is what you said.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove 2 threat. Ready, draw 2 cards, which is 1. And I got Pussycat here, but can't do anything with her right now.
Pussycat, where are you?
Yeah, but I'm at 1 health, so
Yeah, you're going down and healing.
yeah, I don't really have a choice on there, right?
I can attack with Cosmo
And kill this guy, right? You can blow this clown up. All right, I will flip down and go to 4. I'll pitch Zone of Silence to get rid of my Confuse.
So I have a heavy damage turn. So I can use my vapors to go tough. I can I'll have the Crimson Bands next, and I'll cast it twice plus Cosmo. So
That's get rid of all the minions.
Yeah, the thing is so Magus is how much health? 5?
5. You can kill him with the dog.
Yeah, well, I will tag team to get rid of the tough. The guy in front of me has how much
The dog
health?
has piercing.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Does he attack for 5?
He attacks for 6 actually, so he kills Magus in 1 shot.
All right, Chaos Magic Nick Furion.
Okay.
Draw 3. Spider-Man is no good.
No, you need threat removal. Like there's no tomorrow.
So I will play Ironheart, draw a card, Crew Quarters, no good. I mean,
Could give it to Steve.
6 there. Yeah.
If your cards allow.
I mean, I could play the Hex Bolt to try to get threat removal.
Because you Dwarf right now, you can remove 6, 7 threat, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I Hex Bolt and then just Skilled Investigate. I'd like to get this Sense of Justice down.
So do it.
But then I can't play Hex Bolt.
Yeah,
I got Helicarrier.
You have a Helicarrier.
Yeah.
Do I need
true.
Spider-Man? Not really, right?
No.
No.
You have 3 allies already, so.
All right, so I'll get rid of these 2. Do I need Skilled Investigator or Crew Quarters? Neither, right?
Neither.
Okay.
Neither, because I'm down. So
Hex Bolt first. So it's deal 2 damage, remove 2 threat, deal 2 damage. Do you want me to take out Proxima?
Don't forget you also have the crest if you want to change anything.
Right. So I think I change 1 by 1 to get rid of 4 threat.
Yeah. And then your 2 damage.
And then 2 damage I could put on Proxima, or I could redraw it.
Yeah, just redraw it.
And it's a 2, so I draw a card.
There you go.
All right.
So I got a Molecular Decay.
No,
so
just put your sense of justice out.
Put the sense down.
You need my Helicarrier?
Nope.
I don't.
Okay, so I'll use the Molecular Decay to put that down, and I'll put a Sense of Justice on Warlock.
Yay!
Skilled Investigator. All right.
And then I will just remove 4 more 7 threat.
Yep.
Sounds good.
That's down to 16. Should I flip? Probably not. You flipped already, Adam?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I got blockers.
All right. Over to me. I am going to use my Magic Blast to play Master of the Mystical Arts for Crimson Bands. I am going to pay the energy to Crimson Bands Proxima in front of me.
I'm gonna. What are you doing?
Proxima in front of me is getting hit by Crimson Bands.
I just want to say Josh's thing. He says, as a fan of the comics, Cosmo one-shotting the Magus might be my favorite thing that's ever happened.
Okay, so I'm gonna ready myself with my cloak. I am then going to spend my Eye of Agamotto and Quinn Carrier, exhaust Crimson Bands on Thanos.
Yay!
7 damage, put him down to 61.
I'm sorry, but I just looked at my camera and noticed Thanos was off the screen. I apologize for
Yeah.
slopping.
This
What a
is
terrible
going
host you
to, yeah.
Such a terrible person you are.
Shuffle this up. What do I got? 7 rings. Okay, Cosmo is going to attack the Magus for 6 piercing damage. I am going to pitch the 7 rings. Images of Icon. I'll just pitch that to try and get back around to the wind.
Oh, you want to? I was gonna say you should probably leave it there because I'm going down. So that's a 4th threat that we could definitely use next turn.
All right, I'll keep the images there then, and I'll just use Wong to heal myself to 1, and I can tack team Thanos for 2.
Yeah.
He's going down. No, he's going down
wait
by
a
1,
second.
eh?
He's only,
got his
yeah,
armor.
sorry, you're right. So my
If the dog
spell,
ever hits him.
my spell only hit him for 6 to put him to 62. Tack team only hit him for 1 to put him to 61. So he's still at 61.
Look at that aggression player getting 8 damage in so far.
Mm. Well, don't forget the 7 plus the 5 plus the.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, that's it. That is it.
Yeah, right.
You guys are, I mean, I can't remove the helmet because I'm only attacking him with Cosmo.
That's going to be my job at one point there.
By the way, I still have yet to flip down.
There you go. No toughs, right?
I'm tough. Myself, I'm tough.
All right. So I got 2 blockers. I guess we're using them, huh? Oh, Warlock's flipped down.
Warlock is flipped down, yeah.
All right, he's adding 3 plus 3 is 6 threat, so that's going to go to 22.
It goes fast.
And then he's going to scheme with a boost.
Oh, that's not good.
So it's 3, 4, and I guess I do this one 5, 6, 7 plus 1 off of here, 8, 9, 10. So I guess I'll cancel 1.
Yeah.
And redraw it, so it's a 2, so it's 9. So it goes to 31.
Wow.
Ouch. Ouch, kabibbles.
All right. 31. That's a 20. All right. Yeah, no, 22. That makes sense. And then he's drawing the reality stone. Ugh. I'll just have to lose my skilled investigator. All right, then he's attacking me. I'll block with Nick Fury. He's attacking me, give him an additional boost card. Nick is dead. No overkill, so that was good. And then the reality stone makes me get rid of a card. I'm gonna get rid of skilled investigator.
Yeah.
Then he's attacking Doctor Strange.
Tough. I got tough. I'll just take it.
Plus 3 is 7, so your tough is gone. And the stone is the last one, so he gets another boost, and it's the soul stone, so he can heal again. 1, 2, 3. Nobody got any additional cards, right? Just me.
Nope.
I had one. All right. Master.
Did you
What?
give 1 to me?
For what?
I decked out last turn.
Yeah, you have 2 in front of you right now, don't you?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. So you're going to get a different card. You're going to be mad at me.
Yeah.
Master of the Stones. And then you get Dark Dealings.
That's got to get canceled, guys.
We got no cancel.
Yeah, no cancel, dude.
Okay.
So he's going to scheme for 5 plus 2 boosts. 6, and you get an encounter card. And 4. 7, 8, 9, 10. And even if I lower it, it flips.
All right.
Oh,
So we
man,
snap.
that Dark Dealings shouldn't have been his card because it should have
It's
been.
true.
It wouldn't.
It's
it
the
wouldn't
same
have
thing
been
that
there.
happened last time with me getting Shadows of the Past turn
Well,
one.
It also wouldn't have been there if you'd taken your card beginning there. So what do we have to do? Shuffle the discard into our deck
Yeah.
and then count.
Yep. Lose half.
Okay.
Hey, it resets to 0.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Sorry about that.
So I have 24 cards. Losing 12.
It's hard to hold off that snap.
32, so I'm losing 16.
It's hard to hold off the snap when you don't have a Justice player.
There, first card, Sorcerer Supreme. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Get rid
6,
of 13.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So all the thwart cards, all the other attachments for Cosmo are gone. Soul World is gone. So, yep.
Oh my god, I lost all my doubles. My double resources.
I didn't look. I just lost my damage.
I lost
So-
my double resources.
I lost my one way or another's and my Spider-Man. Oh, 2 for Justices and a Zone of Silence. That's going to be huge. And my cancel.
Yeah.
Okay, then he heals 3 and gets a boost.
Okay, back to 64.
Man, that standard 2, expert 2, man, is no joke.
No, it's no good.
Yeah.
And then we discard till you get a minion. And you get Corvus Glaive, who will scheme for 2.
No, that was we're in the encounter cards now. He's not scheming.
Yeah, but he just schemed.
No, that's
Yeah. He just did Dark Dealings.
Yes, but
We resolved all that, and then we had to do the stones.
exactly. You were in the encounter phase.
Dark
So
Dealings was
he
the
won't
encounter
scheme.
phase,
Everything
yeah.
up to the point where he schemes. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, and then you got another card. You got Black Dwarf. All right, I am inevitable. Yes, you are. He's got 2 boosts now. And I get Super Giant. So she's going to attack me. Should I just block with Ironheart? Probably not.
Just take the 2 and get stunned. Yeah.
This is tough. And Avatar of Death.
Overkill and
Piercing. You can cancel it or no?
I
Nope.
can't do anything.
how much health
What's
do
your
you have?
health?
8.
He's
I'm
got
dying. I'm probably dying.
put Wong in front.
It's still overkill, but he'll absorb 3.
Yeah.
4, 5, gains overkill. 6, 7, and top of the deck. It's a 3, so 10.
So
Down
10
to
in
1.
total. So I'm down to 1. Yeah.
You live. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that was demoralizing.
Yeah, that really was. That really was.
We were so close.
No,
So
we're
it's-
not. We're not even
Yeah.
close.
Not even close at all.
It's hard to
He's
get the
still-
damage in. It's like you have to speed him down, you know? Getting control is rough.
The thing is, yeah, there is no control. The retaliate hurts. No one's actually attacked him once, like physically.
Hex Bolt. Are we still going or are we demoralizing ourselves?
No, we're going. But
1, 0, 1. Now I can remove tons of threat. So I will increase 1 to draw a card. Or do we have to kill this stuff? We'll kill this stuff.
yeah,
So I can deal 4 damage. So I'll do it here to Super Giant.
I can attack with Cosmo twice.
And I can remove 2 threat. I'll just redraw that one
yeah.
to get a 2 and draw a card. Spiritual meditation, so I can go through my deck faster. this point, I think I'll get rid of one way or another.
Yeah, I think at this point you're.
Play Helicarrier and these to play Nick. Draw 3. I don't even know what the heck to do. Do we just go damage at him now?
It's not going to change anything
Yeah.
until someone physically attacks him and removes that armor and that helmet.
Yeah.
There's no point of going to face.
Yep. All right. So I will put down my crew quarters. And Nick can attack Black Dwarf.
Or why don't you just kill your super giant? Or
Yeah, just kill this one. All right. I think that's it. Unless I'm flipping down.
well, this might be your best chance to do it.
Yeah. I will flip. I'll keep my stun. I'll heal. I will draw with Agatha. Take a spiritual meditation. Actually, you know what? I don't even know what to do because I can't even attack him. I'll take a molecular decay.
Yeah, discard those 2 to draw 3.
Draw 3 and see if there's something I can build. So I can put the deaf focus down.
And then you got your 0 cost card and you're like, damn it.
Double resource, yeah. All right, done.
Are you going to heal yourself with your thing?
Yeah, of course. Done.
Well, I can put sidearm on Cosmo, making him fully equipped. He now attacks for 7, ranged, overkill, piercing. Or is it overkill? Sorry, no, it's just ranged, piercing.
Yeah, I lost the overkill, unfortunately.
You lost the overkill.
Yeah, because I had the blaster.
Yeah.
I had the blaster and the power gloves.
Yeah. Well, I think I need to see if I can dig a little bit into my deck here.
Your half deck.
No, not into this deck, into my invocation to see if I can get the tough status card. All right, well, let's start with Cosmo attacking what is that, Magus with tough?
No, it's the other
Corvus
guy.
Glaive. Cosmo's killing him.
Cosmo's killing him. Getting rid of the images. It's the Crimson Bands. Oh well.
Kill Black Dwarf.
I'm going to use these 2 cards to play CITT.
Yeah, ready Cosmo.
Ready Cosmo. Cosmo is going to kill Black Dwarf and get rid of the Crimson Bands. Winds of Watomb.
Oh, you might get lucky. You
Why
might get
not?
lucky.
Exhaust for Winds of Watomb. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
There you go. You got lucky.
Mystic Arts. Master of the Mystic Arts.
Oh no, not the one you want.
No, it isn't. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, that was already spent. Damn. All right. Ready myself with the cloak.
Use the winds on
I'm
Wanda to give him tough.
Going to, yeah, Wanda, you're tough.
Oh, change it. Yep.
Yeah. Come on, 7 rings. It's vapors.
Dang it.
Oh well. I have a couple cards left over here that I can't really do anything with. So
You gonna pitch him?
yeah, I'm gonna pitch him. I'll just keep the master just in case. I have 1 health, which means I need to flip down because I couldn't get the tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll also recover.
And
go to 7.
I'll pitch the vapors.
I forgot I was supposed to get rid of under surveillance, but that would have been another half. I'm just going to put it there, even though I should technically shuffle and do it all over again.
Technically. All right. I'm gonna spend 3 to play the little tigress to draw 2 cards. Of course, now I get all the double resources. All right. I will flip. I will use Shake It Off and pitch it to draw 2 extra cards.
Shake it up.
There's no threat anywhere, right?
No.
Sucks. All right, I'm gonna punch Thanos for 0, and I'll take a retaliate. Go to 6. What do I need?
2 punches, a lightning bolt, and a mental. One of each and a punch.
I know, but I can't double spend. So there you go. Get rid of both his crap.
Man.
Yay! And his deck's about to reshuffle.
There you go. I'll use this to do an armored vest, and I'll punch him for 2 with the tiger to the tiger chick.
What do we get him down to? Where's Brian?
He's 64 still.
Woo! He just punched him for 2.
You just punched him for 2. 62.
He keeps getting back up, eh? He's just like,
yeah. He keeps. Well, it's the reality stone, right? Keeps healing him. No, soul stone.
Soul
Soul
stone.
Stone.
All right, Cosmo. All right, screw the minions. We'll have to deal with the minions some way, you and me. I'll try to focus on minions. You just focus on him with the dog.
All right.
All right, I have a command team, so I can get another activation from the dog for the dog.
Sounds good.
All right, he's adding 6 threat to go to 6. And then he is scheming against me. Anybody taking a card?
No.
No, not yet.
3 plus top card of the Infinity Stone deck. 3 is 6, so it goes to 12 out of 36. Then he gets a stone, which is going to be the Time Stone. Then he's attacking. No, Steven, you're down.
Are you on alter
Sorry.
ego? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, sorry. When you said Steve, I thought
know,
you
I
literally
realized
meant
it.
him.
I totally realized what I did.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, so 3 plus 2 is 5 to go to 17. And then you got to discard the top 4.
I only have 2 to discard, and they're both events.
So he gets an encounter card.
Goes to 18, so we're halfway there. And then, yeah, I got the card. And then he's attacking Adam Warlock.
Yeah. I'll just throw White Tiger in front.
I got Nick Fury, so
Okay.
block with Nick. And it's +2. He accelerates. Nick is gone. I just need to shuffle the deck.
So if we can activate Cosmo 3 times a turn, that's how much damage?
21.
All right, so that's 21 damage a turn. All right, cool.
But
'Cause
that's
all
3
in
turns just to flip him.
Yeah. Hey, that's the plan.
All right,
That's our plan.
got it. All right, and then cards, starting with me. Strange gets 2 cards. My card is his helmet.
Damn it.
Slipping Sanity. I will exhaust.
Easy.
Blood to Spare. We all get a minion.
Damn it.
That card is brutal.
Well,
Who wants the Magist? Kidding.
one of you guys get the quick strike guy here.
Yeah, put
I
a quick
can't-
strike guy in front of me.
I can't find her, so she's this one. I mean, the Magist is quick strike, but I don't think we want him, do we?
No.
So I'll just take Proxima. This is going to be the one. Yep, there's Super Giant.
Damn it. Tiny Tiger is out.
All right, passes to Doctor Strange.
All right, I'm going to start with Spiritual Meditation. Draw 2, discard 1. I think I have to heal for 3 here. I only have 1 health.
Yeah, you should probably.
Heal for 3.
Well, somebody can heal you with a med team there that a crew quarters.
Who has crew quarters?
Yeah, I'll heal you.
All right, then I'll be up to 5.
Woo!
Woo! Spring break. Yeah, I'll spend this Valkyrie. Yeah, let's spend Valkyrie to do Master of the Mystical Arts. Draw 3.
Are you sure? Are you sure Valkyrie was the best choice? Because Valkyrie comes in, deals 3 damage. I don't know if you had another better play there.
I was gonna do Magic Blast instead of Valkyrie.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready myself and exhaust again to do the Winds of Watum and draw another 3 cards, which is pretty much my whole deck.
So the dog has ranged, right? The dog's not taking.
Dog has range. That's right.
All right.
So, do I punch any of these minions?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
All right. So let's
our
go.
cards. The dog is going to face. That's we have to do that. Dog is going 100% to face, or else we're never gonna get there.
3 for Magic Blast.
It's dog face time.
It's
Dog face.
Okay, so let's put out Thor.
Yeah, the dog can do that all day. Cosmo can do that all day.
Let's put out Thor.
Yeah.
Get him tough. All right. All right, let's go. Cosmo is attacking for 7, which is only going to be 6, right? Because of the helmet that's there.
No, helmets retaliate.
Helmets retaliate. Okay, so 7.
What's he at?
So-
62?
He was at 62, so he's down to 55.
Since you got all that stuff with the dog, I'll take health back over.
Okay.
You got the big
That's
hitter.
fine.
55.
Okay, 55. Flip the next one. It's images. I'm going to spend 2 cards over here to ready him with CITT and do it again.
No. Keep that. We need the threat removal.
I can't ready myself anyways right now.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh, okay.
So I might as well just go through it.
Yeah.
48.
Okay. Down to 48. I will pitch 1, 2, 3. No. The 2 of you could probably do that. Do I need to keep Protective Ward?
It's probably a good idea.
Do you need your Helicarrier, Brandt?
No.
No? Okay, let me use it so that I can do a Magic Blast on Super Giant, I believe, to kill him. Because
5 plus a flip.
5 plus a flip, which is mental confuse that enemy, but it's dead anyways.
Okay.
Okay, I'll pay Eye of Agamotto Quinn Carrier for Astral Projection. Reveal the top card of the encounter deck. To ward for 3 plus that.
0.
Of course.
Wow. Of course.
Of course, it's the dang 0.
And I'm
Yeah.
down, so I can't change it.
Oh well. And that's it for me.
All right.
So Thanos is down to what, 48?
Yep.
All right. There's no side scheme, right? I'm gonna
No,
punch the dwarf for 1. I'm gonna pitch Spider-Man to remove 2 threat, draw 2 cards. I have a stand together. Oh my God. I'll keep stand together. I'm going to spend 2 for a command team, so I'll be able to bring the dog back out. And then 1 and a shield spell to do Karmic Blast for 4. And I'll say 2 cards. There you go. 5 damage, kills the guy. Kill the
Black
dwarf.
Dwarf, yeah.
All right, I will punch Ebony Maw for 1. Whatever good that does.
All right. Me?
Yeah.
All right. I did a whole bunch of shenanigans with card draw. Off turn. Then I'm going to
Yeah.
play Chaos Magic, Nick Fury. Draw 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, wow. I will, for justice, to get rid of 4.
Yeah.
I got molecular decays and hex bolt. Should I just go to town?
Can you defend? What about
Defend?
no, can you we got
If I hit him, I'm gonna take the retaliate is the problem.
so kill the minion. She's annoying. Both those minions are annoying, so
Okay. So should I try to hex bolt first, I guess?
might as well.
All right. I will hex bolt. 1, 2, 3. I can draw a card and deal 4 damage. That seems good.
Yeah, because then you're only missing 1 for what's his face?
Oops. Those go there.
Wrong deck, yeah.
Card, spiritual meditation. One way or another. Doesn't seem worth it anymore.
No.
All right, then I can hex bolt again, except I can use my skilled investigator and my def focus. 1, 2, 3. So I can do a status, 2 damage and 2 threat.
Yeah.
So I'll deal 2 damage, kill him. I will do a status on Doctor Strange. Or
Sweet,
no.
thank you. I'll take it.
Uh,
I won't.
and then I can remove.
Well, you can
2
give it. You can
threat.
give it to Adam Warlock for tough if you want, because Thor is gonna tough to block for me.
And I also have a stand together. So if he's attacking for 15, I can spend all my energy to do that.
Got it.
Which
then
means we exhaust Cosmo and who? Myself?
No, I'll exhaust myself.
Oh.
And we have and then we can exhaust is there another ally out?
I can exhaust Strange.
There you go.
I will lower the remove 2 threat to deal 2 damage. No. I have a molecular decay, so I could probably just do that to her, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just deal the 2 damage to Thanos. He's down to 46.
Yep.
And then I will molecular decay. Should I hold a molecular decay or hold a double resource?
Hold a double because you can help me pay for stand together.
All right. So I will molecular decay for 5 and 0. Perfect.
Yeah.
Nick will, I guess attack for 2 since we're just going there.
Yeah.
And I'm done.
How many accelerations on the main?
3.
1, 2,
4,
3. Damn.
3. 3 plus 1 from the other thing there.
I'm decking out, by the way.
So am I.
Me too.
Oh no.
I wonder
We're
why.
Adding 7 threat to the main scheme. So it goes to 16. Ooh, I can chaos magic a
Oof.
magic shield in. That'll be good.
There you go. Let's wait for a really big attack, and then I'll be able to put a night nurse.
I do have the protective ward, don't forget.
All right.
He is attacking Doctor Strange for 4.
Thor with tough is gonna block.
And he gets an additional boost. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good.
Okay. Yeah, Thor's tough is gone.
Flip, additional boost.
All right.
Mind Stone. All right, attacking Warlock with 2 boosts.
All right. Go.
Okay, get ready for the stand together.
He gets a tough status card, and it's a 6.
Oh,
I could redraw his if you want to play stand together.
no, because the tough is already resolved.
The tough resolves, even though I thought his chaos thing can make it not resolve.
No.
All right.
And then I would die because I
All right.
didn't get.
You lose your tough.
Oh, I have a tough. Oh, phew, I forgot about the tough. Yeah.
All right. And then the Mind Stone, so you're confused.
Damn
Pretty
it.
sure Steve's been confused the whole time.
Then he's attacking me, and I'm blocking with Nick Fury.
Yeah.
Mind Stone, yep. All right, and Nick Fury blocks.
In
And-
hindsight, the best stand to get a target was me.
Yeah.
Reality Stone. Yeah, that's the tricky part with all those cancels and things, right? Draw, draw, draw. We are dealing with 7 encounter cards.
Nice.
Cruel Intentions. Got to cancel?
Protective Ward.
Yeah.
What a
Get rid
day.
of it.
Get rid of that nonsense.
Avatar of Death. Might be
Really?
able to do it. No, he's got a tough now, right?
Oh, man.
Are you
Man.
dead? I got a tough. You want me to block?
I have 5 health. So
All
I
right,
probably
I'll
would
defend.
die.
I'm the weakest link in this game, so I'll
Well,
defend
I can
for
block.
3.
What about-
I can defend with Ironheart and then the tough.
That's true.
Okay.
Additional boost. Oh, look at that. So he attacked. There's a 9.
Thanos, stupid tough. Stupid tough.
So I get rid of
Man.
my tough. And then the Reality Stone hits me and I will pitch something else.
Was it overkill, that one? That
Yeah.
attack?
Yeah. I guess I'll pitch Crew Quarters at this point. All right. Then over here, we are resolving Dark Dealings. He
Yeah.
schemes for 3, 4, 5 to go to 21 and draws the Space Stone. Then it's Titan's Throne. It's his toilet.
Nice.
And then Total Annihilation.
All right.
Surging, attacking me with Overkill.
Oh, man.
All
He's
right.
hitting me for 4, 5, 6. I'm down to 3. And then the Space Stone will draw for a minion. There aren't any, so we get another acceleration.
This is just ridiculous.
No, once he snaps us, man, we're done.
Yeah, he's tough after he snaps. And it's Surge, so I get another card. Slug it out. Exhaust and take 2 damage. And Surge.
And peril.
And Peril. Tribute. Total Annihilation.
Don't you have a cancel?
I don't have a cancel.
All right, so I'm gonna exhaust Adam Warlock and spend just 4. I'll spend 4 cards. And
You want me to do a double?
you want to do a double? All right, yeah, just do a double,
Yeah.
double, and then we'll stand together.
Who else is exhausting?
Did you need an extra?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No,
Strange.
Doctor Strange has to exhaust.
Doctor Strange is exhausting.
All right. So yeah, it just gets canceled and goes back at him, right?
And the
Yeah.
tough is gone. Yeah.
And then that surged into slipping sanity. So I flipped down, but we got to discard the top 5 cards. 2
So-
stars, 3 stars. So this goes to 24. And the last card is his armor back.
What was that? Like 13 cards or something? Felt like it.
Intense. All right, Adam.
Well, poop shoot.
I think we're done.
I'm gonna karmic blast him and do nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
No.
done. He kicks our asses again.
I'm gonna attack him for 14
Fine.
damage with Cosmo,
Oh, 21.
and then 7 rings. Everyone, that is
Man.
just guys.
The problem is
Uh,
standard 2 decks for 2. That's
Yeah.
what's kicking our ass.
Are we gonna back
That's-
off that and go standard expert too?
No, we should definitely we should beat him. We should try to find a way to beat him.
So I think I need to steer away from card draw and get crisis averted.
Yeah, I think
I think
the
need-
one ways or another are okay.
Yeah.
I think it's just
Yeah, no, I agree. I thought it would work for card draw, but it just draws me into things that I try to then get rid of the side schemes with.
yeah.
It's more roundabout.
It is
It's not.
the one way or another is 100% a solo card. It's a solo 1/2 player.
Yeah, I thought it'd be pretty good against him because of the 6th threat, but I just didn't really have a good way to remove 6th threat.
And my deck just never did anything. Like
Yeah.
I all my good stuff was at the end, and I never really took off.
I
So-
felt
Even
like
skilled
my
investigator just didn't feel that important.
yeah. I felt
No.
like my deck did exactly what it was trying to do.
Your deck was awesome. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Doctor Strange deck is hard not to be awesome.
Oh,
So
okay.
if I drop those 5 and I put in 3 Crisis Averteds and I put in Coulson and Counterintelligence, that would really be a lot of threat removal.
Exactly. Because
I
my
think I
threat
just need to
removal
whole
was,
hog go on threat removal.
but that just delays the inevitable.
What?
The threat removal. But again, we have to. The thing is, look at
But we
this. Is what
have to
happened.
keep him from snapping, right?
Yeah. So what happened is when we got those big cards again, those counter spells are super important. I think
Yeah.
I'm
So we just can't get rid of them.
the what?
We just can't get rid of them.
No, you need to keep them.
Yeah.
Like I need to play the problem with my Cosmic Award is if I get a stupid surge card, I just get it again. Like
Right, yeah.
I just get screwed over. So that's the only problem. But yeah, Adam is very, very complicated when you're not drawing into what you need.
Do I need like Helicarrier Avengers Mansion?
How many cards were you running?
44.
44, yeah.
Yes, Avengers Mansion, Helicarrier. These are cards that you can put out for free when you have your ability, and
Yeah, that's what I figured.
and it
Yeah.
helps. Like your Helicarrier helped. We never got the Mansion out, but again, the timing on the cards sometimes is always a big issue.
So no
The other thing
Jessica
is-
Jones.
We don't play with the standard modular sets. We put something else in.
Oh, gotcha.
Like again, the whole point of the game is this has to be customizable, and the standard 2 expert 2 just adds so much difficulty.
It's actually crazy how much it adds. It doesn't seem like it would be that much when you're looking at the card. You're like, oh, okay, it's just a little bit more, but it's
No,
bad.
This is the card that's crushing us too. To put 3, this card puts 3 minions into play.
Yeah.
Well, it's if we don't get attacked, right?
Bob
Yeah, or we get
says-
attacked. Yeah.
Bob says 3 words: wild tutor deck.
I don't like that deck. You want to try it? I'll switch. I don't like that deck.
Really? You played it?
I did. I don't like it.
Oh, wow.
It's
I thought it was the
super
best-
random.
It's
And
the
it's
best deck I've played. It's the exact opposite of random. You put all the cards in the discard pile and pick what you want.
I've never played it.
Yeah.
I've tried playing it. I did not like it, but
Yeah. No, it makes
that's
sense.
just me.
Sure.
But again, if you want to switch, I'll take the witch, or Brian. Brian seems comfortable with the doctor.
Yeah, no, either way, I don't think we have to use it. I don't know that deck is the answer.
No,
It's the best one of his I've played, but it seems
Could
good
you
for summon
imagine?
allies and all that junk.
Could
I
you
feel
imagine
like
if it
too, we need
actually
just
was?
blockers all the time, but I don't know. It's rough.
Bob says, Steve, you don't like good decks? What's wrong, man?
it's not. I don't like good decks. I don't think it's that good of a deck. I've played it, but again, it's an okay deck. It's not. No decks are bad. The thing is, it's always circumstance. Like
Yeah. Well, and it might not be the problem here, right? It's like it's basically like we're playing heroic. We have that same feel. So build is just so tough. Like you've got to be reacting to everything. So
yeah,
it's just you just don't have time to do all the things before things are back on top of you again.
correct.
Sure.
But like I said, look at the first two. My first 2 turns were play Spider-Man, bring back Spider-Man, play Spider-Man.
I mean, is Doctor Strange leadership like the best deck?
No, I think his aggression deck was super solid.
Yeah.
Like the deck that I just played?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably, I mean, I don't think I need Honorary Avenger. It's just there For what? Oh wait, no, I needed it so that you could play the upgrade on him, right?
Yeah, but again, I'll replace that upgrade and I'll put the inspired. I forgot to put the inspired in the deck. So the inspired should have been on there because the whole point was to bring Cosmo up to like a 4 threat or 3/4 threat removal.
But the thing is I would much rather remove threat with myself than with Cosmo and just have Cosmo doing the damage, right?
Yeah, so add more, get rid of the comms implant.
Because Cosmo literally over there, he did the most damage the whole game.
Oh, but you know what? I should have done the stupid bicycle on Cosmo.
Then I would need Honorary Avenger, and that would also be fantastic.
That would make perfect sense because then he's doing 3-4 attacks per turn.
Exactly, right?
The answer for the damage is the dog. Find the dog, get the dog, boost the dog, get the dog.
He's a hot dog.
He's a hot dog.
Right, because I mean at some point with CITT and the Sky Cycle and
Sky Cycle, Power Gloves, Laser Blaster.
Right. So at that point he'd be attacking 4 times a turn, right?
3 or 4 times a turn, yeah.
So that damage would go quick then. So we'd really then me just delaying the inevitable works. If I'm just sitting there controlling threat, I'm never worrying about damage.
Well, one of us, the thing is, because Adam Warlock has to go in all directions at the same time, it's what's making this a little bit more challenging for me because then I'm like, okay, I wasn't able to build like I have to find my kit fast. Losing Sorcerer Supreme was super harsh. Getting this on like turn 5, I was already so late in the game. I was like, well, this sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, I was so far into where I needed to be. I never played a Justice card. I never played an Aggression card. I'm like, I played nothing. Like literally, I did nothing.
Today you were the weakest link, like you were saying.
I 100% was the weakest link in this game.
It was exactly like I was last game. You know, your deck didn't get off the ground, and it just kept getting pelted.
I see people talking about the Wild Tutor deck. I would love it if people go play just solo. I know it'll be different for multiplayer, but go play with that deck and try Standard 2, Expert 2 Thanos. So just report back. You can comment on this video and let us know if you got it. I will try the same, although obviously this week is Christmas, so I don't know when and where that's happening. But I would love just to see what people's, if it works and they're just like, oh yeah, it works. Because I could see solo, maybe that deck could be really good, but it might be tough for multiplayer. So that would just be fun to have the community trying that. I think it'd be a good challenge. Maybe I'll even post that on the Facebook group and just tell people try this deck.
Standard 2, Expert 2 Thanos.
Yeah.
That was super good. I mean, I don't think my deck was super. Like, I think the idea of drawing cards was good, but I was just drawing into stuff I didn't need.
Yeah.
So I don't think the card draw here, it's not like Captain Marvel when you draw into all the stuff you need.
Yeah.
Or even Star-Lord, right? When
because
card draw naturally is good, but it was just drawing into stuff. So I think I just need to go the straight threat removal route. Just right.
Higher threshold on the threat removal. If you can keep us away from the snap, then that could make all the difference. Because after we snapped, I lost all my doubles. I lost my protective ward.
Right. Yeah.
And with
we
only
could snap if we flipped him, but I don't think we can snap before we flip him.
No.
I think that's basically what it comes down to.
Exactly.
We could be really close. We could be built where we're going to flip him the next turn, and we might be able to power it down.
Yeah, like I said, because it's 60, 70 damage. You're reading?
I mean, do you also potentially maybe change the modulars? Like his attack,
because the thing is there's not a lot of minions. So the accelerations accelerate really fast because if we go through find all the minion, find everyone a minion, okay, there's no more minions, accelerate.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, all the minions, we accelerate again. So that's really harsh.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's our own challenge, right? So it's however we decide to do it. I mean, really, right? This whole thing came about because there were several weeks where I was going, why are we doing things that are so hard? Nobody wants to watch. And then people were like, no, we want to watch you do something hard. So now we're in the team covenant. Are we going to do this for 9 weeks till we beat it? Or are we going to change things? It's our decision.
I think we do it one last time. We give it one last go.
It's not unjoyous. It's not.
No.
It's not so punishing. It's not Ronin where it's like, okay, turn 2 we're dead, reshuffle. Turn 3 we're dead, reshuffle. Turn 1 we're dead, reshuffle. Right, like that gets old to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a slugfest. You know, we were trying to catch up. You know, because like you guys were saying about the minions coming out. You know, had I been able to go face on Thanos a little bit earlier with Cosmo, probably would have been a little bit better off. But I kept having to use him to try and clear minions because he was really the only thing that
he was the damage source. I had no damage. Nobody else had damage.
Yeah.
Other than maybe me doing a couple Crimson Bands, but it was always just Cosmo, you know?
It was 100% Cosmo.
Once we get control or whatever that means, that's a weird term in this case, but once we feel like we can just go damage, then I'm Hex Bolts and Molecular Decays, and they would work okay. They would supplement your damage.
Exactly. Like I did have the as ones. Like the as ones.
Oh, excuse me. Should
have been able to, with Thor and the dog, just go in and still hit for a bunch with overkill. I never got to play any of those cards. That's what was sad. I was like,
yeah.
I got to play none of the actual color cards. And again, the discarding was no sense. Because normally Adam Warlock, I want to be able to defend and then do other stuff. But,
I mean, I can change up. I can change up my deck a little bit in terms of maybe I'll lean into just having Cosmo, Thor, and Wong down as my 3 allies, and putting Thor there as another Tron mechanic, so that's
what I was saying. Because then I get 2 minions, Thor punches for 7 and kills them all. Then it's
okay, maybe I'll try that. Instead of having the extra allies in the deck, I'll just go with the 3 allies, and I'll put some extra cards in for Thor, so that I can trigger that stuff, you know, so that I can get him and all that stuff.
Because when I played the allies deck, my deck was running. Like I was always blocking for everyone. We were good. And if I'm only playing allies, I'm still in the game. That's the thing.
Some chat here.
Oh, there's chat?
Oh yeah, there's quite a bit.
Yeah, they're really chatty, which is great. They're really basically going through the Wild Tutor deck versus Thanos is most of this, and what decks and things we can use. So the big thing being, let's see, what do they say?
Brombe said the exact deck doesn't work well on Thanos since it has a few cards for stun and confuse.
Right. Exactly. I knew there was a reason I didn't like it. I don't stun confuse anymore. I'm done. I'm done with that.
Gotcha.
If it's not tough, I don't care. But if you watch my videos, the last time I played a stun confused deck was probably a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Bob thinks the
so what do you do with Venom? You just don't
broken.
play Venom?
Huh?
You just don't play Venom, or you just don't trigger the cards that stun confuse? You just mean if they're in the kit, you're going to use them, but you're not adding cards outside the kit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which really makes Guardians, because it's so hard with Think Fast to not play that card injustice, you know?
Correct.
Bob thinks standard 2 is broken.
It's broken for solo. Like I said, I was able to beat it took like 4 or 5 games, but you're playing Absorbing Man and you're playing Norman Osborn with standard 2 expert 2. It's a whole new game now.
I think that's kind of fun with those that we've called easy all along, right? Now it's like, okay, now they can be difficult. Now the question is, are they unbeatable? In which case standard 2 is just...
Standard 2 is what really brings the level up to a different...
So you don't want to add it to the villains that are already a challenge, but you want to add it to the villains that are not currently a challenge.
Correct.
Yeah. Because, I mean, there's
Rhino,
quite a few...
Norman Osborn, Absorbing Man.
Yeah.
Crossbones?
Crossbones, yeah. Crossbones could really benefit that.
The thing is Crossbones hits tough right out of the gates, but once the machine gun isn't as much of a factor, exactly. You disarm Crossbones and he's a nothing. You know?
Yeah, I would say tower defense.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, because that's going to really put some pressure on.
Yeah.
The tower.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to answer you, Renee, I don't think we need reinforced suit on Cosmo because the way I'm playing him, he'll never take damage. But the cycle is definitely a good idea, like we were talking about. Between the cycle, the CITT, we can potentially get him ready, 3 extra times.
And
Get him
imagine
into attack for
if you're
3-4
playing
times.
leadership with him, if you switch and go leadership, and I focus on all the aggression cards on him, and then I put all the other get readies, then we're just using Cosmo like a demon.
But do we really want to demonize our little puppy?
Yeah. He's kicked our butts twice, man. I'm like, I want some payback. I want the dog with
I can all right. I mean, I can try leadership. I'll gladly. I've done protection. I've done aggression now. I can try leadership strange. People seem to think leadership strange is super imbalanced. Like he's too good. That was kind of one of the reasons why I was kind of staying away from him. But if Thanos is gonna kick our ass, let's pull out all the stops, right?
Language.
Sorry.
You
can edit that out, right? You can just
Oh
put a
yeah,
little
yeah, no
beep,
problem.
a
We're
little
not
beep
live.
sound.
So-
We're not live, yeah.
So let's talk a little bit here about. I got to go in a little bit because I'm going to watch Saturday Night Live and hang out with my wife and stuff. But
They're live.
but let's talk a little bit about Standard 2, Expert 2. Like, is this better than Heroic? I think it
Yeah.
is just by nature,
yeah.
right? Because it's
Absolutely.
the cards that you have to react to instead of just another card. Even though many of them surge, they don't all surge, right?
Yeah, Heroic was just a band-aid, and they said that. The Standard 2, what's fun about it is one of the big complaints is we don't see our Nemesis minion. With that Seek and Destroy, it brings him out right away, which is pretty fun. So now you have an extra chance of seeing your minion, unless you're me.
That's Expert 2.
Yeah, Expert 2.
I think the introduction of Standard 2 and Expert 2 completely fixes the problem. People are not going to be playing Heroic anymore if you want to use these modulars.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's enough
Heroic.
modulars and
Simple.
things to just change it. What am I
And
missing?
the thing
Oh,
is,
it's this one.
it's funny because they introduced it in the hood, which kind of makes you want to play it, but yet with the hood,
it's pure destruction.
it's
I think
asking for more trouble.
I mean, it was put there to make, like we were talking about, all the other past villains who were just cheese into actual fights. You want to go back, play Rhino, and see what he could do with Standard 2, Expert 2. There you go. Try it out.
Or one or the other, right? You could definitely play Expert 2. You can play just Standard 2. Like, I found that fun. You can actually play the standard villains and throw in Standard 2.
And it makes it
so
way
It's
more
a fight
interesting.
again, right? Like, I mean, you probably can win. You can speed people down like I've done because their health pool doesn't change. But, you've got a challenge there. A
Yeah, and you
level
don't
between
with this.
standard
If
and
you're just
expert.
playing the regular one, you're just getting steady on the boss, which is fine. Because if you don't want that extra pressure of the acceleration, having the villain be steady means you have to look at something other than stun and confuse lock. So those strategies kind of go way down. You can still do it. It takes 2 to do it now. So you got to double the efforts into that.
Right.
You're like, does that even make sense anymore?
To answer Bob, because he's saying Standard 2 and Expert 2 are no fun. I don't necessarily think it's like that, simple. Like it's just no fun.
It's not fun in solo.
It's yeah, okay, maybe so in solo. In multiplayer, it just brings the next challenge out there for everyone,
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. Challenging yourself. And the thing is when you play it like this, you use cards that you necessarily wouldn't use in other forms. You look back at your collection, you're like, oh, I'm never going to use this. I'm never going to use this. Well, the way the game is changing up, you're going to be using these cards. With this deck, Tac Team. How many people use Tac Team very often? I have it in here specifically to fade the cards that were added in to discard the highest cost support. So it's just fodder. It's literally, but it still does damage. It still does something. It's just You got to think of new ways to build your decks.
And we got lucky too, because the children of Thanos all have that star icon that we could have actually avoided too. If we had everyone put a target acquired in.
Target acquired.
And we haven't, no one did it yet. This set shows you that, man, maybe I should have done that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
With 40 cards
boosts and stuff.
With a 40 card, only a 40 card deck, I could have easily added one in. I should have.
Yeah.
I'll think about it for next time.
They're tough to get down though in the timing, because you can't just build and be like, oh, I'll hopefully use this in the future. It's like I gotta solve everything now. Like I got rid of Warp Reality the turn after I couldn't use it because it was hard to hold on to. You know what I mean? Because then you're holding 2 or 3 cards if you don't use it.
Yeah.
It's not like you can just hold one card all the time.
The thing is, you put down Agatha. You put down Agatha thinking you're gonna flip down more often.
Right.
And then we didn't.
You could pitch, yeah. So
well, it's a new puzzle to figure out, guys. You know.
So I guess I would like. I think we'll try it one more time. It sounds like we're going to do, but I would like to know what people in chat would like. Like, would you want us to change the modulars, keep going standard 2, expert 2? Do you want us to go to standard, expert 2?
No, standard
we're
2
still going
expert. You mean?
That's what he's
other way around, because you said standard 2 is the tricky part.
No. Expert 2. Expert 2 is the tricky one.
Oh, okay.
Expert 2 is the really nasty ones.
Gotcha.
That's the 4 boost icon. That's the 2 extra 3 boost icons.
Okay, yeah, so we could do that. I mean, I don't think we're changing from the 3 mystics, but I do think about, like, if I was trying to hold threat and I was Miss Marvel, or I mean, I feel like Scarlet Witch is pretty darn good. So it feels like if Adam Warlock was not there and, you know, somebody else was there, Cap
it would
or
work. Yeah.
Somebody like that, you know.
Because Adam Warlock 100% is the weakest link. You are drawing cards, countering spells.
Right.
He is the slowest character in that.
He's like a Groot.
So do we want to abandon the 3 mystics and just try to beat Thanos with the higher difficulty of standard 2, expert 2, or just standard 2, expert?
I don't know. I don't know if people are tuning in because we're playing the 3 mystics. That's what we were asked, or if they're excited about Thanos. So if they're excited about Thanos, then we can bring all the stops out, right?
Yeah. I think there's a little bit of an appeal about the 3 mystics.
Yeah.
Again, imagine you get that extra card from the Sorcerer Supreme, or the Doctor gets it.
We don't give it to the weakest link. We give it to the strongest link.
Exactly. And then all of a sudden, boom! It's now.
And he's never leaving hero form.
Exactly.
So maybe we give it to him.
I told Steve that from the beginning. I'm like, Steve, I start alter ego, I flip up, I never go down.
You don't really go down. Yeah, that's the thing.
So
the thing is, but my guy, until I get, the thing is, the Sorcerer Supreme is, it's basically, I have 3 cards that work with the Mystic Sense now. So I have 3 cards that actually give me some extra card advantage. So that's the thing.
At the same time, my deck worked perfectly fine without the Sorcerer Supreme, you know, because of Cosmo being able to cycle through my deck, plus Wong being there for extra cycling. You know, I'm hitting those Master of the Mystical Arts with the Winds of Watum, and I don't really miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Renee here is saying that we can't go to alter ego form, but like you can't play expert and stay in hero form the whole game. Like it's you can't speed rush them down. You've got to be able to flip and build. I mean, Wanda has to flip because she has to do Agatha, and she has to do her ability to get through cards and get 6 cards.
We have an answer. Josh says, at this point, I just want to see if you can beat Thanos on expert 2. Okay. So that, I think, is the biggest challenge that maybe people want us to see us do. Standard 2, expert 2. You know, doesn't matter. Maybe not necessarily.
They want to stay on standard 2, expert 2. Okay.
Standard 2, expert 2, or is it standard expert 2?
It's standard 2, expert 2, right?
You don't know that we know you know we know.
Because who would I bring to the table? Like, who have I not played and I would like to bring? versus Thanos.
I mean, you need a leadership character. I think you
Miss
just need
Marvel?
somebody that's just dropping.
I would definitely bring Ms. Marvel to the deck.
I mean, I could switch.
Steve.
I could switch to leadership unless he's going to be, because you could play. Well, assuming justice is what you would play, unless you would play aggression.
No, I would definitely no, because I would definitely.
You're not doing never go home. That's a solo deck.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't work.
Steve would
and
go
the thing
Miss
is,
Marvel
Thanos
Justice.
hits with standard 2 expert 2. He's hitting a hell of a lot harder than normal.
So then you're just thinking about somebody you could just drop, the strength in numbers deck, like just drop a whole bunch of allies that could block for people and then draw cards and get more out. Right.
Yeah. Josh is asking us, what are the 3 best decks that we think are the 3 best decks?
Party Thor. Definitely.
Okay, so let's see. I think they're all 3 best decks are all decks Steve has brewed. Probably. Possibly.
No.
The Draw Your Life deck, probably one of the best decks I've played,
Yeah, that wouldn't work here unless you can tough a lot, huh?
Of course not. But I'm just if it's just a straight up question, 3 decks
that is a great
some of the 3 decks. Draw Your Life is just a phenomenal deck.
I mean, Steve definitely, and I'm not saying you even went after that, but that idea. I know there were people who would also come up with that protection leadership as well, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of like a bunch of people that made those decks at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is actually, you remember he used to play with us all the time there. I forget his name. He's in the States.
Yeah.
And he talked to me about, protection, aggression. And I'm like, why don't you just do the leadership?
There's quite a few people in the States, Steve.
Yeah. Nathan. Remember Nathan?
Nathan Bradley.
Yeah.
Nathan Bradley.
So Nathan, he's talking to me about this deck, and then I'm like, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait. And then I get the idea, and I'm like, okay, what if I do this? And then I go, Nathan, try this. And he's like, oh my God, that was insane. Drawing like 8-9 cards and doing 21 damage with Captain Marvel was just like crazy.
I also think there's some decks like, I think there's got to be some kind of strange leadership, strength in numbers that I think works in multiplayer. That's got to be one of the, I don't know if there's a specific named one.
Spectrum.
And then there's
Spectrum, super easy to build.
Turbo Witch, which is an awesome solo deck, but it focuses on Turbo Draw with Scarlet Witch. But I don't know that it works.
Doesn't work on
card draw and multiplayer. Just doesn't really work because it focuses on what's the one that you remove 2 threat and draw a card.
Yeah, clear the area.
Clear the area. That one's hard to do with multiplayer. Although there were several times I had 2 here that I could have used it. And there's some kind of Captain Marvel leadership deck too that is also up there.
Yeah.
Well, the Captain Marvel leadership is super easy. You're just basically you're staying in alter ego half the game, and you're just flipping up and down and just.
Would that work with Thanos and taking that much threat?
Well, look at all the leadership allies that can work for 2. Like in 2 turns, you can have like 4 or 5 allies on the table in 2 turns.
Mass Attack Avenger Assemble, Renee said.
Yeah.
Well, Renee, watches my show on the French channel.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then salut,
Thank
Renee.
you, Renee.
And then the other day I built Spider-Woman, and I went with the As One and and which was super solid with the Brute Strength deck that I wanted to showcase with Hulk.
Yeah,
So,
I watched a little bit of it, but it's French, so I stopped watching.
having Spider-Woman go up with the strength, the other ones there, the Brute Force.
Yeah,
she can go up to almost 8 or 9. Pair that with Cosmo or pair that with something else, and you're just like going ham on the boss. Yeah. And then you're like, oh, I'll defend. Okay, I'll defend and I'll deal like 9 damage. I'm like, wow, it's bonkers. And she's easy to get to where she needs to be.
Yeah, it's so different. Like, and we enjoy the multiplayer so much. The solo decks are so different. Again, something like a cap protection stun lock can be so good, right? Like those are decks that are so, but then all of a sudden you bring that and you say, oh, I can stun every turn. Okay, what are the other two of us supposed to do? Right? In 3-player. So it's really looking for where the game is tuned, right?
but
Like what they're really trying to do. Because that Blood Despair card, not even for you, but for them, is not really a big deal in solo. Like this is a card that just doesn't scale. Oh, I go get a minion. Who cares? Oh,
Yeah.
we all go get a minion, right? Like
Yeah.
that's
and the
brutal.
Hella one, we all discard the highest cost upgrade or support, or
Yeah,
we
those
take
cards
it.
suddenly are a big deal.
Yeah.
Mark said
Much more
Steve
laid back in
is
French.
yeah, he's laid back in French.
Oh, I'm more laid back. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more chill in French, but the French guys, oh man, sometimes they're really jerks. So what was the last thing? I
They're
was playing
jerks. The
Valkyrie.
French people are jerks.
Oh, well, they're not jerks. They're mean. So they have me go up against, and Renee is one of the worst because he's always like, okay, Steve, we're going against Rhino, Standard 2, Expert 2 with the Infinity Glove. Go.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing
That's how they're
Valkyrie.
jerks.
I'm playing Valkyrie. I'm like, okay,
That's how
whatever.
they're jerks.
Infinity.
They're just challenging you to
Stupid stuff.
ridiculous
that's impossible.
things.
Yeah, it's like
All
that's
right.
impossible in solo.
Yes. All right, we're gonna wrap it up because I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
So I think Standard 2, Expert 2. It's interesting because, like you said, people will get it and be like, "Sweet, I'm shuffling this in because I crushed the Rise of Red Skull campaign," and then all of a sudden they run through the campaign with that. They're gonna get hosed, right? Like it's gonna be brutal. So it's hard. It's hard to know. They didn't give us a lot of direction as to where to shuffle that in or how to pair it. Like it almost would have been nice if it was like, take these 4 cards and then you could take these 6, almost like they did with the modulars in the hood, where they said, like, these are the ones and the difficulty of them.
Well,
but the game's always, they don't always have to give you all the direction. You can decide, right? Like
exactly.
it's going to be too much for them. So
no. All right, man. That was super fun again.
Yep. All right, guys.
So I'm gonna go play by myself because I need a victory tonight. So
it's going to be post Christmas that we'll play again.
Yeah.
Too much information,
Merry Christmas,
Steve.
guys. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Happy,
and if you speak French, then I'll see you tomorrow morning.
And if we're not back before the end of the year, also Happy New Year.
There you go.
There you go.
I think we can probably get one between Christmas and New Year, right?
Well, I don't know, man. Between turkey and needing to sleep off the turkey, we'll see.
Are you off, Steve, or are you working? So we could do a midday.
Oh, we could do it in the middle of the day. Yeah.
Well, you have kids running around.
I got a babysitter.
Oh, nice. Cool.
I'll get a babysitter.
Maybe we'll do a midday stream so some European people can catch us.
There you go.
All right.
Cool. All right.
Sounds good. Thanks,
All right,
everybody.
guys.
We're signing off. Until next time, I'm the Brandt. On behalf of Brian and Steve, we hope you step into the portal and beat the game.
And my basement.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, again.